Hey guys, Sage here, back again with another video! It's been a while since I've made these kinds of videos, which are actually the reasons why you guys subscribed to me in the first place. I have no idea why I haven't been doing that, but anyway! You guys probably know me as that one gacha user who makes Live2d content such as Live2d animation memes, Live2d live streams, Live2d tutorials, and the last one I made was literally 4 months ago. And I still get constantly asked by people about how to download Live2d, how do you make your rig smoother, how to be quicker in Live2d, etc, etc. First of all, you can download Live2d by clicking the link in the description box below. Second, if you are one of those people, this video is for you because I'm gonna be teaching you how not to suffer with Live2d. I've been using Live2d for 1.5 years already, and the first time I used it, I was just like you guys. And I don't want you guys to experience the pain and suffering I've endured in the past. I'm gonna show you 4 tools in the program that can actually help you a lot. You might know some of these already if you have been using Live2d for a while, but some of you don't, so here you go. Okay, the first tool I'm gonna say is the glue tool. The glue tool's main function is to bind 2 art meshes together. To use this tool, just select 2 art meshes by holding shift and selecting the 2 art meshes you want to bind, and then just double-click on one of the vertices, or just click the mesh generator button, which is just beside the auto mesh generator button. And using the lasso tool, select the portion where you want to glue, and just click on the bind button. I'm pretty sure some of you, if not most of you, already heard about this tool or might have even used it. But honestly, I rarely use this tool. I just don't know how to use it properly, basically. I mainly use it for the hair, clothes, and sometimes the hands. However, there are some conditions when it comes to using this tool, like having the right amount of vertices in the art mesh, which actually leads to the next tool I'm gonna say. The next tool is the 4 division button. I think most of you already know this, but if not, the 4 division button is usually to divide the vertices of an art mesh by 4. This tool can be found every time you edit the art mesh. Just click on the mesh editor button and then you're gonna see the tool on the side. This tool is literally my best friend when it comes to editing art meshes. It's really useful, especially when it comes to rigging thin lines like the eyebrows and the upper and lower lip of the mouth. With the help of the deform path tool, of course. Anyway, on with the next one. Next is the extended interpolation tool. This one sounds pretty new to you, huh? No? Maybe it's just me because I only figured it out a month ago. Anyway, this is used when you want your warp deformer to act like a rotation deformer. Wait, why exactly would you want a warp deformer to act like a rotation deformer, Siege? That's probably the question you have in mind. Well, here's why. You see, we're not just telling stories, we're changing Wait, why did I say that? I'm not Darman. Have I been watching too much Darman Studios lately? Anyway. When a rotation deformer's parent is a warp deformer, when you move the warp deformer, it just gets misplaced. Which means it's just gonna act weird. So you're gonna have to use a warp deformer instead. So create a warp deformer. And then just set the parameters to your liking. As you move the red dot of the parameter around, you can see whenever you shift from one keyform to another, the warp deformer shrinks halfway. This is where the extended interpolation tool is useful. So select the palette menu, and then click on the extended interpolation. Then you can see a dialog has appeared. Under the interpolation method, click on the drop-down arrow. Then you're gonna see 3 options: the linear interpolation, the ellipse interpolation, and the SNS interpolation. You can pick either the ellipse interpolation or the SNS interpolation, because in my perspective, they are pretty much the same. Then under the interpolation adjustment, it's up to you to what number of points you want to set it. For me, it ranges from 5 to 10. It really depends. Test it out until you don't see the shrinking effect of the warp deformer anymore. And there you go! On to the last one! The last one, but certainly not the least, is the Apply Template option. This is actually not a tool that is in Live2d. It's actually something that you should create or get from the internet or something. I personally just make my own template so that I won't have to rig everything from scratch, which explains why I rig models faster now. It's because of this. Making a template is just literally making a model in Live2d, but it's just the basic rigging. This includes the head rotation, the body rotation, arms, legs, etc. I actually made a template of my own and sent it to my Discord server. So if you want to get it, make sure to join. You should be 13 or older though. If you already have a template and you want to apply it to your model, here's how to do it. First, click on File, and then you're gonna see the option Apply Template. Live2d also has some pre-made templates, so feel free to try them out if you want. Then just click on the 3 dots button and search for the file of the template you're gonna be using. Once you did that, you can click on OK. Then you're gonna see something like this. Then just align the template to the model and test it out if it works. If there are some parts that aren't attached to the right part of the template, you can just click on that specific part of the model, and then on the template, click on which part it should be aligned to, and then just click on Link Matching Components. Once everything is set up, you can just click on OK. And then you're gonna have some parts that are automatically rigged. Keep in mind, some parts of the template aren't really as accurate as they seem, so you still have to adjust them. The purpose of the template is that you won't have to rig from scratch anymore, and not setting everything up for you. The template won't do everything for you, so when it comes to a relationship, don't make your partner do everything for you. Don't make it seem like it's a one-sided relationship. Keep it balanced. It's a give-and-take relationship. And those certain tools are the ones that can help you with Live2d. There are a lot more tools in Live2d that can actually help you, so it's best if you just play around and experiment with the program. But don't play around with love, it's gonna hurt you back. But seriously though, just experiment and then you'll get it. Aside from watching tutorials, that's actually one of the best ways to learn. Hopefully this video helped you out when it comes to Live2d and stuff. And if it did, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below if I should make more tutorials when it comes to this program, and let me know which ones I should teach. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks so much for watching and stay amazing. See you in the next video. Bye!